Early access provided by EA, Firemonkeys, presented by EA Creator Network. In this video I'm going to take you on a tour of the house template you unlock if you manage to complete the Holidays and Helipads Live Event, which will begin on the 20th of June 2023. You'll find this house template under the Driveway Homes tab on a standard and a premium residence. The first one is free, after this it will cost simoleons based on how many houses you've already built. So let's take a look at it on the standard first. This is a 3-storey house. There's 2 main stories and then you've got a little extra room on the 3rd floor, making it 3 stories, but most of the 3rd floor is a balcony area. At the front of the house we have a swimming pool. The pool paving and the pool interior are actually new unlocks in this live event. Check out my live event post on my blog for more information. So let's take a look inside this house now. There are 2 exterior doors, so I'm not sure which one is the front door. I would assume it'd be the one in the middle rather than the one where the dining room is. But there isn't really a pathway to get to it, you just have to go around the pool. The door by the kitchen dining room has a hammock in front of it, so obviously not great access there either. So let's go through the door in the middle of the house. This leads into a hall area with stairs, and on the left hand side is the living room. So these sofas and chairs are from the live event, they're new items. The rest of the items in this room are already available in the game. I think the white walls work really well in this house with the wooden flooring, gives great holiday vibes, a relaxing atmosphere with all these plants around as well. On the other side of the hall we have a kitchen dining room. This room continues with the wooden flooring and wooden furniture. I think it could do with some more plants in here though. It's a bit beige for my liking, this room. Need a little bit of colour in there. Maybe just one feature wall to really bring it out. The last room on the ground floor is a bathroom. Well, it's got a shower in it. A shower room, toilet and a sink. There's some plants in here, and we've got the wooden panels on the walls as well as the wooden flooring, which I think works really well. We also have a door next to the stairs that leads out to the backyard. There's not a lot of space on the standard residence for a backyard, but there are some hedges along the side of the house. Up to the 2nd floor now. So the stairs leads out to a larger landing area, which leads out to a balcony. So there's a small balcony overlooking the pool in the front of the house. And on the left hand side we have a bedroom. This bedroom has a large king-size bed in it. It also has a bath and a sink squeezed in to the corner there. Sort of in the same room but sort of not, because it's got a partition. I'm not a big fan of like baths in the same room. It's like when you go to a hotel and there's a bath in the middle of the room and you think, no thank you. I think that would have been better if that was completely blocked off and turned into a ensuite bathroom, because there isn't actually a toilet there. You need to go either downstairs or, as you'll see in a minute, across the landing to use the toilet. But at least they have a bath and a sink. And on the other side of the landing we have another bedroom. This one, it just seems to be a mix of items put together. They don't really fit the same theme, so it doesn't really work for me. The bathroom and the bedroom, again, it's sort of like one room because it just has a door frame instead of a door there. But but there is actually a toilet in this one. So like I was saying, you need to go across the landing and use this toilet if you're in the other bedroom and you needed the toilet, or you'd have to go downstairs and use the toilet down there. It would have been so much better if there was just an ensuite in that other bedroom. Up on the 3rd floor we have a dining room. It's just one room up here. And then out on the balcony we have another seating area. So there's a lot of seating places. I suppose maybe the inside one is for if the weather's not as great, but if the weather's good you can sit outside. On the other side of the balcony we have more seats and some sun loungers. So if the weather's even better they can lounge in the sun. But I would probably turn the upstairs, what I would call a dining room, into a room with seating, sofas. And I'll probably get rid of some of the lights because there's about 5 ceiling lights in that room. Seems a bit much. That's the perfect paradise on the standard residence. We'll just take a look at it from the distance. So you can see all the rooms together. Also, even though there is the sea opposite, I couldn't actually get a sim to swim in the sea. I could select the option go swimming and then it said there's something in the way, so I think there's might be a glitch on it. Hopefully that's only a glitch in the early access version and your sims will be able to swim in the sea on the real version of this. Let's take a look at this house on the premium residence now. So the house itself is exactly the same on the standard and the premium. The only difference is there is a garden on the premium residence and there's a few items in it, as you may have noticed, including a helicopter. If we just go into build mode we can see the gridded area and you can see how much space there is. There's quite a lot of room if you still wanted to put some things. You could easily build a summer house or outhouse, or even just spread the helicopter out a bit so there's more room for it to fly. The helicopter doesn't actually fly away, but it does hover, so you can select an option to hover in the helicopter and it will hover off the ground and look like it's flying, which is pretty cool. I think the option is something like joyride in a helicopter and it will take about 5 minutes. As the house is exactly the same, I'm not going to talk you through it, but I will show you it again. Oh, I've actually noticed a difference with this one. It doesn't have the 5 ceiling lights in this room up here. I think it looks so much better actually without all those lights. And that was my tour of the Perfect Paradise house template on the Sims Freeplay. The Holidays and Helipads Live Event will begin on the 20th of June for 10 days, completing the time limit to unlock this house template. Thanks for watching. Bye!